So here we are on the set of Donna and Friends, and with me is Suzette Barta. She's with the OSU Extension Center, and
Thank you.
It's our first time to meet since 2014.
That's right.
We're in a new year,
Happy New Year,
and
yeah.
I'm having you here today to tell me what's happening in 2015 so far,
Okay.
because I know you'll have a lot as the year goes on.
Well, I've got a lot going on right now in the Payne County office, and of course, there in our office, I represent 5 other people who are all doing programs, and basically they sent me today with a list of things to talk about.
Okay.
So, but first, I made the trip, so I'll talk about my thing first.
Okay.
How's that?
All right. Just do it.
Yeah. I'm going to be doing some programs for the Cushing Chamber coming up to help businesses, and our first one coming up is March 3rd. And it's a Facebook, it's a presentation where you come and I will talk to you about how you use Facebook to promote your business. It's not a hands-on thing. You don't bring your computers that day, nothing like that. It's just, me talking to the group. But at that point, after you do that, then you can sign up for a one-on-one coaching session where I'll come in and we can meet anywhere, but probably the Cushing Chamber will be a great place. And I will help you with your business Facebook page.
Okay,
So-
and that is important. I mean, more and more people are opening up business pages. I
Right.
might have to sign up for that. I've got one that I'm doing for an organization. Would you work on that
Absolutely.
as well?
Organizations,
Okay.
nonprofits, churches, even though it's not a business, it's the same concept.
Right.
I'm trying to promote something through
Yes.
Facebook.
Okay,
Right.
great.
That's March 3rd at 10:30.
Okay.
And it's just a 1-hour program, but you would need to call Tracy.
RSVP.
RSVP at
That's
the Cushing Chamber.
918-225-2400. We know it,
We know that
don't
one.
we? You can tell we talked to the chamber. Okay, continue on.
Okay, well, another program we've got coming up with our agriculture program is the Farm Bill. And if you're an ag producer out there, you know this is a big deal going down right now. You've got to sign up on how you're going to accept your payments for your commodities. And it's confusing. So what the extension office is doing is we're having labs, so some computer labs set up with a program that lets you work through your land use and how you will choose your farm bill options. And I know that doesn't make a lot of sense to everybody, but if you're a producer out there,
to me, you're kind of talking
I'm talking
some
Greek.
German.
I'm kind of talking Greek to myself.
Greek, German,
Yeah,
something
but
like that.
but if you're a producer, you understand what I'm talking about, and it's confusing, and you need help. And so we have got some state specialists who will be in our office who will work through this little training program with you. You bring your information, and they'll work through it with you and help you make your decision. Because legally, we can't tell you, because that's what we were getting. What do we choose? We can't legally tell you what to choose, but we can work you through the program so you can make your choice.
Okay, so it's based on the information you would provide would lead them to what choice they should be picking.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So those are February 12th and February 26th, both days 9 to 3. But it's a 30-minute session. You sign up for a 30-minute time frame
Okay.
on one of those days, the 12th or the 26th. So you
Now,
call
do
the
you call-
extension office.
Okay,
Mhm.
you call ahead and set an appointment?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Need that absolutely.
You
And so
prefer
that's
it?
yeah.
Okay, I can tell.
Yeah.
It's preferred.
405-747-8320.
Okay.
That's our office phone number. We'll say it again here in a little bit, I'm sure. But yeah, those 2 days. Moving on. Our gardening program, our horticulture program, there is a Tuesday gardening series that goes on out at the fairgrounds every month, once a month, Tuesday evening. Gardeners come from all over the county to hear the program. The next one coming up is February 10th. Raised beds, soil testing, gardening with disabilities, and fertilizer calculations. So, again, I do not have a green thumb, Donna. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
me neither. I mean,
So,
yeah, we would
I-
probably need to attend that and need a little more help than what they would provide.
Yeah.
Since we don't have green thumb.
I'm just saying you won't see me there,
I
probably.
do think that it kind of takes a little bit of a talent.
It does take a talent.
Yeah, it's just, I don't believe that anyone can do that. Do you? Having tried it, knowing that you don't have a green thumb, it means you tried it.
I'm not going to say that, but I just don't have a heart for it. I do not
Okay.
have a heart
And
for
that's all we're going to say about that.
gardening.
Yeah.
Some people really, really do, and this is a great opportunity for them to, because they bring in specialists and gardeners and farmers market folks and whoever it's necessary to bring in. And so these are good sessions, and they're well attended. It's not a case where you show up and there's 2 or 3 people.
Right.
They're well attended
By people
sessions
with green thumbs.
by people with green thumbs.
Keywords.
And our horticulturist is Keith Reed. You don't actually have to have an RSVP for that. I think they would like it, but again, it's Tuesday evenings. I believe it starts at 6, and you can call again our office 405-747-8320 if you would like to RSVP. But you don't have to. You can just show up at the fairgrounds. All right, moving on. Our next one.
Okay.
Our OHCE ladies. I really kind of feel like a newscaster because I'm just like, moving on. Next on the list, our OHCE ladies every year. This is my favorite day of the year. Bar none in the county office. It's Food Festival Day. It's always the Friday before Valentine's Day. Always. So this year that happens to be Friday the 13th of February. And I have no problem with Friday the 13th, by the way, because I was born on Friday the 13th.
Oh, so it's your birthday.
It's not my birthday. No. I was born in January.
Oh, January. So you have no problem with the 13th.
I just don't have any problem with Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay. It happens.
Yeah, Friday the 13th. I always figure if it didn't happen, I wouldn't be here. So anyway,
okay, gotcha.
No bad luck that day. But what the HCE ladies, those are our clubs all across the county. We've got, I think, about 7 clubs, and they all bake goodies.
Aha.
Some of them will be competing for the best of the best. And first question I always get is, can I judge? No, those have already been lined up for a long time to be the judges.
People don't give the positions up once they get the judging position?
No, they don't give those up. So, but no, you can't judge, but can you buy? Yes, you sure can. And you can come in and buy, and then they'll have tables just out just when you walk in the building, out in the hallway, there'll be tables with goodies that you can just, buy here and there. And generally, we'll sell out of the most popular things by noon, but it's 8 to whenever. So just come by the office, and it's a great time to pick up Valentine's or just sweets for that weekend. And the money goes to support our HCE clubs and the scholarships that they
get there
provide.
early for a good choice.
Get there early for the best choice.
All right.
Because we have to be there at 8, so we're there early.
Yeah, so you're going to get a jump on us if we're not there at 8 also. I hear the hint.
See how I work.
I hear the hint. Okay.
Okay. One more thing here. We have a new 4-H educator in our office. We had a previous one that moved to another county. She's still with 4-H, but she's just working in another county now. And so we are very, very pleased to introduce Chelsea Pryor, who is soon to be Chelsea Jones.
Oh, okay.
By the end of February, she'll be Chelsea Jones, so we probably should just call her that. And she's our new 4-H educator, started last week, right out of college, but she was the intern of the year.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and she's thought very highly of through the whole system. So I think we are pretty lucky to get a hold of her for our new 4-H educator.
So how many 4-H groups do you think? Estimating.
I think there's 11 or 12.
Because I was thinking it was
13, maybe even.
I was thinking it was over 10.
It may be 13. For some reason, that sticks with me when you count the specialty clubs like the archery and the shotgun and livestock. And so we've got those specialty clubs. Then we have the communities. Generally, all have clubs: the Perkins Club, Ripley Club, Cushing Club, the Twin Mounds. Agra's actually not Payne County.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
so,
they're
but they're so close to us. I guess I count them as part of the group, but you're right.
They probably do have one that's out of the Lincoln County office.
Well, I've had some of the kids from that one even come on and talk. So
lots of kiddos out there involved in 4-H. We've talked about that before, but they've got a new leader. So stop by the office and say hello to her, to Chelsea.
Okay. So what are you looking forward to doing later on in the year? I'll have to, excuse me. It's like, been down here and grab this phone. Apologies there.
Later on in the year, we've got several things set up with the Chamber, and another program we're going to be doing in April, and I know that's come a long ways out for your viewers to remember, but we'll maybe come back again and talk. But in April, we'll be doing the basic customer service training. And I tell you what, I do this all over the state. I'm on the state level team for this program, and it's just so well received everywhere I go. And so I really hope we can get some folks to come out to do this basic customer service training, because it's really worthwhile to send your employees to do this. And I believe we'll be doing it probably all morning. It's a 3-hour session there at the Chamber. So just kind of heads up, be watching for Chamber communications about that.
That's a great opportunity to send employees to.
It really is. It's if you can spare the employees, during their work hours, and that's the thing. It's hard to ask your employees to come after hours and not pay them and say, hey, you have to go. But if you could send them during work hours, a time like if you could. You can
Figure
do
out
that easy. How you can swing that. It really is just a wonderful program, and even managers, even owners can benefit from it. It's not rocket science, but it's just good reminders about how to treat our customers right.
Because there are things that you kind of, what do you just glaze over them after it's been so long and you don't think about them anymore, and maybe a refresher would be nice?
A refresher course is nice, and to me, even body language could just be it. That's one of the hugest things. You think, well, I treat people nice, right? Or rolling the eyes,
Yeah.
I really have to put my phone up to it. So just simple, tiny things that just send a clue, and we do talk about so many of those in the program. So please stay tuned with the Cushing Chamber for that program.
And we work closely with them, so we'll keep in touch that way. And of course, you and I will be visiting. We'll have you come on just like we did last year as well. So and that's the thing I love about what you do, Suzette. You have your pulse on so much of the county. Our chamber here, we have a pretty good finger on things for the town. And I hear it crosses over, and I hear, we're going to be doing this or that with Suzette. But then you're able to come in and kind of let us know countywide what's going on, which involves Cushing.
Right, absolutely.
So I appreciate that you do come in. Well, there you have it, guys. What's coming up immediately in a sense, and what we can kind of look forward to, and you'll come in throughout the year and give us all kinds of updates. I love it when you come in. I love finding out what's happening in Payne County. Suzette, thanks for visiting with me today, and we'll be back again with you. But right now, you're watching Donna and Friends, and we'll be back with more after this.